Here is how to create a blog for your Google Sites. Hey everyone and welcome, I hope you're all doing great. This is going to be a step-by-step tutorial on how to create a blog for your Google Sites. Now I need to note that Google Sites is not necessarily made for blogs, but you can also create blogs if you want. It's just going to be, I'm not going to say difficult, it's pretty easy. It's just going to take you more steps than, other platforms that are dedicated for blogs. Because again, I say this, it's not necessarily made for blogs, but it is completely possible, and I will show you exactly how to get started right now. So first you will need to obviously go to Google Sites. Just type in Google Sites and go ahead and navigate to it. In here, we will need to go ahead and create a new blank site. So we just click on blank site and give it a name. So let's just do my blog. And in here is going to be the homepage. So you would obviously title the homepage whatever you like. Usually is going to be what this blog is about. So let's just do example. I'm not prepared, to be honest, to write a specific thing. And we can set things up like the alignment, because I don't like how it's going to the left. We can just click on that and make it in the middle. We can also highlight it and choose it to be bold. We can choose a different font, like Arial, for example. And we can also link to it and so on. Now, in here, we can change the banner image by just clicking on here, and then we just click on upload. And here we can just select whichever image we want. I'll just use this by Mortis or Morty. I'm sorry if I ruined your name if you're watching this. So we can just use this as an example, and we can just upload any image, by the way. So upload your image and it should be good to go. So that is going to be the first thing. Now remember, this is the home page. So for the home page, usually for a blog, the homepage is going to just include a bunch of blog posts, and you can just write a little bit about them and link it to them. So to do so is very simple. Now, obviously, you get to choose however you want to add your like little blogs in here, but usually you can just use this one, drag it and drop it. And here you can add like 4 pages. If you want to add more, you can do so as well by just dragging and dropping. Very simple. But in here, we can just do a few things. For example, just click on this one, click on the plus icon, and we can just upload an image. So select image. Let's just click on upload first, and let's just do purple. Let's say I have a blog post about purple. Next up, we can resize the image if you would like. But just using this drag and drop, very simple. And then in here, we can just edit the text in here. So we can just type in the name of the blog, which is this one. So purple. And again, we can just choose to make it bold. We can make it bigger if we want. So let's just do 14. And we can later on, once we actually have a page for the blog post purple, we can actually link it to it by just highlighting, and then we just click on insert link. But for the time being, we don't have that, so we will just stick to this. Now you can also, if you want, you can add more text in here. You can just go ahead and enter more text that you can summarize the blog by. So you can just type in here. I will remove the bold later. So here is the blog about everything purple. And we can just remove the bold by doing that, and we can just remove it. Now select whatever you want, and you can just keep it like that, and so on. We just add more images here. So upload another image for the other blog post. Now this is not a JPEG or a PNG, so we need to go ahead and actually upload a proper one. This one should work. Okay, so let's just name it green. Make it size 14, and we just make it bold as well. Now you may be wondering, we don't have a actual block for purple or green, so how are we actually going to do that? It is going to be very simple. First, let me just actually we can publish from here, but let's actually not do that. Let's first create the pages. So to do so, you just go ahead and click on pages here on the top right. And you can just actually go ahead and click on add a new page, and you can just name it. So the name of the blog post. So let's just do purple, and we can just go ahead and click on done, and we should be taken to the blog post purple, which is the image or the blog. Now you can see it's already in the navigation bar, which is not going to work with blogs, because if you want to create plenty of blogs, you don't want to list them all in the navigation, obviously. And you can change that by going over to pages, going to the three dots, and just go ahead and hide from navigation. Okay, great. So now you can see it's hidden, and because there's only one element, it's not going to show at all. So again, we do the same thing. We just go ahead to image, and we change the banner image to a image that is suitable. So we just, make it purple. And then we can change the text again, make it bold, and change the font. Now in here, what you would usually do is insert an image by just clicking on it. Just click on upload, and we can just upload a image of the color purple. We can resize it like the way we want, and we can just click on it to change how it's going to be. Let's just make it like that. Try to centralize it. Okay, that's the best I can. And then you can also add text, obviously, by just adding a text box. Just click on it, and it's going to showcase a text box. Let me just enter some dummy text. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, there you go. That's our blog. If you want to add another image, you know how to do so. And you can also add more elements like this one. So you can just click on it, upload an image. I'm sorry. I should have done upload. Okay, so upload purple. And we can write about it. So purple. Let's actually change the color this time. Let's be a little bit unpredictable. Let's just make it this color right here. Make it bold, and then we just add more text. Here is the color purple. Okay, so that's pretty much how you can add contents. And you can see on the right side, you've got plenty of contents that you can add. It's buttons, divider, spacer, and plenty more, to be honest. So you can use whichever content that you would like, and you can just add it and use it, basically. And once you are done with this, we can go ahead and go back to our home page. And now we can actually link this one to the blog that we have just created. So to do so, it's very simple. We just select the text and we just go ahead and insert link, and we just select the page. Now, if there's multiple, you will find multiple pages, but we want the purple blog. So we just click on that page purple, as you can see, and we just click on apply. And boom, now you can see people can actually click on it and view the blog post themselves. And you can also do like in here, as you're writing more about the blog post, you can do like read more, and then again do the same thing, just highlight read more, link it to purple, apply. And now you can see people can just click on it and actually be redirected to the blog post. Same goes for green. We just need to create a new page for it, and that's pretty much it. And if you want to have a navigation bar, you would have more than one thing to be visible. For example, if you want to create a contact us page, for example, you just click on that, create a contact us page, and you can see now you've got a navigation. You obviously would need to enter some content within the contact us page, and you know the rest. So this is basically how to create a blog for Google Sites. It's very simple, yet it's just going to take a little bit of time to get used to, and then you can just go ahead and publish it and give it the web address and name. So let's just do tutorialist blog, and we can just go ahead and publish it, and boom, we are good to go. We can actually go ahead and view published sites, and we can see our beautiful blog here. So contact us, home, we can find the search for green, for example. It's not going to take us anywhere because we didn't create a page for green, but we can do purple. Oh, sorry. Purple, and it should actually show up the page purple. If we go back, we can actually click on either link here. So we can just click on this. It's going to take us to the purple page, and so on. So you know exactly how to create a blog now for Google Sites. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.